The fume hood was, the fume hood was cool, right? Because we do a lot of chemical stuff and, you know, listen, 90% of the time, the shit we're doing, you don't need a fume hood. But that 10% of the time when you're like, hey, I want to mix these two things and I don't know what's going to happen, or like, this is going to make a poisonous gas or something, like, what do? How the fuck do you do that? You can't, right? So we knew that we had to get a fume hood. When you try to buy a fume hood, it's not like you just go to the store and you go, oh, I'll take one of those, you know? It's kind of like a real pain in the ass to buy. And when you look at the price, like, holy shit, you know? It's not like they're on sale or anything. You know, oh, Christmas sale for fume hoods. This doesn't happen. So either you're buying a used one or you're buying a new one. And a new one is going to cost a fucking fortune. So, you know, and it's like, where do you get a used one? I went to eBay. And sure enough, they had them for sale on eBay. This one came from Kalamazoo, Michigan. It used to be owned by the Upjohn Corporation, but then Upjohn merged with the Pharmacia Corporation, and this thing sat in like building 216, the third floor, for like 20 years. I think it was used like twice or something. There was no marks on it, nothing. It was just perfect. And it came from like a demolition. They tore down the entire Upjohn Pharmacia facility and sold off all the equipment as parts. And we got it delivered on a pickup truck with a trailer hitch on it. And they just put it on there and they drove it all night and kind of like shifted a little. It doesn't exactly line up like it used to. The corners down, you know, we did everything we could to get it to come back together properly, but there's only so much you can do after something's been like ripped out of a building like that. I think this is 25 years old. I think it was made in 95. No, it would have to be before that, and that wouldn't be 25 years, that would be like 27. Yeah, well, whatever it is, it's damn near 30 years old. How about that? But it works great. The fume hood is a piece of safety equipment as well as a piece of laboratory equipment, and it's just absolutely critical. It's a great tool. I'm really proud of that one. And we got that for a fucking steal. I mean, I thought that was it was $5,000 for the fume hood and $10,000 for the install. Like, spent $10,000 on fucking parts to get that thing installed in our facility and up and running. That was a lot of work. It took months. But you know, and then you go, well, you know, you could have bought a new one. You still have to do the install. It's not like they come installed, right? You still have to do that. So, well, there you go. That's that story.